So I'm not sure if you guys can see my scalp, but it's glistening, and it's glistening nice and moisturized because I'm using this hair growth castor oil that also has rosemary inside of it. When I tell you this moisturizes your scalp like no other. Now, oil is going to moisturize your scalp regardless, but this is really good for your hair growth. If you're trying to grow your hair, you have thinning out, if you're constantly having dry scalp, dandruff and stuff like that, you want to get a really good oil. And this one is thoroughly good. Like, I've used this, especially when I have cornrows and braids and stuff like that. My hair gets really dried out even faster, I guess because it's more exposure to my scalp. So I use this, and I have so much new growth. I haven't even had these braids in for that long. I believe I had them in for 3 weeks. For me, when I have braids in for 3 weeks, I don't have this much like fuzziness and new growth, but look here, I have a new growth, and to me it's time to take these bad boys out. But this works thoroughly good. It's for hair growth. It promotes hair growth, but also the hair growth isn't a major factor for me. It's more of hair care. And I feel like if you have really good hair care, then your hair will just grow because you're having really good hair care. This one's really good. You get a really nice size bottle. This is 4 ounces. When I got this, I thought it was one of those small ones that you usually get when you're at like a beauty supply store. No, this was like a really good size. Like, so this will last me for a while because a little bit goes a long way. One thing I definitely want to mention is that this oil, it's not sticky. Oh my gosh, y'all, I can't stand when I get the oils and it's be like so sticky and thick. This is a really good. Well, I don't know if you can tell by that, but it's not sticky at all. Like, it's good enough for me, so I'll put some in my hand real quick. Good enough for me to put some in my hand and want to like put on my skin. And guess what? It does not feel sticky. And I keep saying sticky because that's how a lot of them feel, and I can't stand that. And also, if it's sticky, you know, you can't really style your hair and stuff like that. You can put this in your hair and style it, and it won't complicate what you're trying to do and accomplish. So I love this. See, I have it on me. My skin is not dry. I have super duper dry skin, y'all. Like, you should have seen my hands before I put this on. Like, it was super dry. It was embarrassingly dry. But whatever. We have the castor oil and rosemary oil that's doing its thing.